The expansion of the TB Lettsome International Airport will positively impact the overall economy of the Virgin Islands. That was the moot debated by St. George's Secondary and Claudia Creaky Educational Center on March 15, 2017. St. George's, who proposed, won. However, as is customary, persons in the audience were afforded the opportunity to further advance the topic via discussion led by talk show host Edu Enka, who was the debate moderator. And the wife of the Premier, Lorna Smith, also had a few choice words to add to the event. Kathy Richards has the details.
People like to know that they can get to their destination directly and quickly. What's the sense of planning a 5-day vacation where you have to spend 3 out of those 5 days traveling? This can only be best extinguished with the aid of an expanded airport. The wall is changing and it's not going to wait for us.
Mr. Moderator, let us not be swayed with frivolous arguments. Airport expansion will not benefit the BVI's overall economy because it is just too costly.
That debate between the St. George's Secondary School and the Claudia Creaky Educational Center set the tone of a healthy discussion on the hot discourse that continues to flood the British Virgin Islands, the expansion of the Terence B. Lettsome International Airport runway. Many persons have also been calling for a forum at which they can share their views on the matter. Fortunately for those present at the March 15, 2017 inter-school debating competition, the time was ripe.
I think that we need something done in terms of improving our airlift to the territory. And if the extension of the runway is going to help in that sense, that's something that I think should be pursued.
I'm not against the whole expansion thing. I think it's a very good idea. But there are certain things that we need to fix and adjust before we even think about doing that whole airport expansion thing.
So why spend money on the airport when we can use that money for better purposes?
While there was no one giving any direct answers to questions asked and concerns raised, Edu Enka, who was the debate moderator, was a voice giving the pros and cons of what views continues to be expressed by many.
It's been in the news that the Chinese are the preferred bidder, and they want to set up a labor camp, bring their own food, bring their own equipment, don't pay any work permit fees, don't pay any tax, what do you call that tax? Payroll tax. Don't want to hire anybody local. So that $153 million going to evaporate, seems like. So, I mean, how does that work? How does that work for us?
That statement prompted a response from Mrs. Lorna Smith, who was in the audience alongside Premier Dr. D. Orlando Smith.
Let the negotiation start, and if those things that you are saying, Mr. Moderator, happen to be true, the government would be irresponsible to allow them to happen.
While making it clear that the issues highlighted were those he read in the news media, Edu Enka said that he does not know what to believe since he hasn't been hearing anyone refuting them. One member of the audience challenged the government to provide the facts.
I think I agree with Mrs. Smith that, we need to know what the facts are, and really and truly the onus must be on our government to give us those facts. We need a certain level of transparency and a commitment from all elected officials that they are going to tell us, that they are going to keep us apprised step by step throughout the entire thing. And if we can get that commitment and we can have that followed through upon, I think the people would be more at ease.
For JTV News, Kathy Richards.